Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario World. I'm Iwamodoki. Today we're going to tackle the rest of Forest of Illusion. I guess if we have enough time. So let's make a start at Forest of Illusion 4. Which is just your nice little grassland. See Lakitu there with holding a 1-up. If you grab the 1-up, he'll start attacking. So, since I want to say I already have max life, so I'm not getting it. Well, I guess I'm wrong. And I guess I missed time because I wanted it better. But either way, Lucky 2 is not that big of a problem if you have a Yoshi, since you can just easily stand back up on him. And I can use Yoshi to just get rid of him. And I guess I somehow glitched the cloud since Yoshi's only partially in it. Why do I glitch the game in this run so many times? Either way, you can use Lakitu's Cloud to just skip a part. And, well, that's about it. There, the Lakitu now has his P-switch. Well, okay. To be quite honest, I have never been in this particular room before. Well, this was a new experience. Quite weird. I guess it's only for extra coins. So let's just make a run back for it. And re-grab Yoshi. And just let Yoshi just die there. Because Yoshi, without us, isn't smart enough to sustain life. And that's why they need the super happy tree in Yoshi's Island. Well, Yoshi's Story. You can use those blue blocks to defeat Lakitu, but you can also use a shell. But since they give it at the end, I want to wait until the bar was higher, but Judge Chuck was kind of pushing me, so guess I'll don't do that. With that, we've gone in a circle. Because the Forest of Illusion is filled with this trickery. The Forest of Illusion 4 also has a secret exit, so let's find it. And immediately grab the extra life, which I said I wouldn't grab. So, hooray. Either way, secret exit is in the pipe where I threw the P-switch at the Lakitu. If you're having troubles with the spinies, you can easily burn them. You can hit them with the fireballs to make them go away. You can also try burning the Lakitu. But burning the Lakitu does require you to reach a... does require you to have a bit of a high space to jump from. Either way, you can run jump up this pipe, or you can use a spiny... oh wait, no you can't. Let's just use the feather jump. You can also use a Yoshi jump, but this is a bit easier. And put the key in the hole. It also gave a hole for you to suicide in case you don't know how to put keys into holes. With that, we've unlocked the forest secret area, which will have weird, zany, high-speed backgrounds. The background will simulate high speed, but you're not going that fast. But it does look cool though. Either way, the stage is just you standing on these winged blocks and waiting until you're at the end, with some enemies thrown into the mix to at least make it a nicer experience. And some coins. But for the rest is just playing the waiting game. And those backgrounds, they just go flying by really fast. And since they repeat, it's pretty much a Flintstones cartoon. If you have the blue blocks activated, you can get an extra life here. Damn looping backgrounds. Oh, we're already near the end. There's the end. But there's a little trick at this ending. See those 3 lives? If we go to the end, if we go to the bar, or just past the sign, they'll disappear. Just like all the other items do. So here, if it, wait, what? For some reason I cannot change my camera. Well, I'll scroll the screen. But that's basically what you need to do. You need to scroll the screen and then they won't disappear. Well, Mario will walk into them, but for some reason I'm not allowed to do that. Maybe because of this zany background, meaning you'll have to scroll the screen from the beginning. Anyway, this will lead to the Forest Fortress. And just like every other fortress, it's owned by Reznor. But this fortress will just reintroduce these squishy wooden things. But this time with that bit more difficult hazards. Like these saws. Look at how sharp and dangerous they are. Again, these stages are made easier with the blocks. If you have all the blocks here, all the colored blocks, then it's the easiest. And the music's overly dramatic for how scary this actually is, which it is not. Here we have saws. More of them. If you time it right, you can actually destroy a saw just by sliding, which is the only way to destroy a saw. And they'll have a glitchy sprite because Nintendo didn't really think of you beating saws without a star. So there are no stars in the areas with the saws. But that's how you beat saws. Again, the saws can be hard to avoid, but if you have a feather you can just easily time yourself past them. If you go into this room, you'll fight the boss. And that's pretty much the route I always take. You can go farther, and you can go in the top route, and I don't remember what the positives are for going in the top route, but I guess it does have some positives, since otherwise you'll always take the bottom route. Maybe some lives or something, or an extra power up. That'll bring us to the Star Road. And to Star World number 4. So hey, let's do this. The Star World number 4 will always give you a red Yoshi at the start. And red Yoshi will always shoot fireballs. But as I tend to use my Yoshis, he'll always give us a little hop when we need an extra hop to survive. Yeah, again, the secret world, well, the Star World, requires you to go through the secret exit. The secret exit on this stage, unless you're good at flying, will require you to have all the switch blocks. But it doesn't really matter that much, since if you just have wings or take a blue Yoshi from Star World number 2, you can just as easily fly there. It ain't that difficult. And again, nothing locked. But now let's take the secret exit. And just skip everything because I've already showed it. Now, do you now see why the cape is overpowered? Do you now see why Yoshi is overpowered? He always dies for our sins. Well, it's a sin for us to make him die, but either way. Just go down here. Either take a shell from up there or just spin your cape. But you can also just fall down from there with the cape, so that's how you get there without all the switches. And that's how you get the secret exit. It seems that, well, I've been recording for some time now, so I guess I'll end it off. The next episode, we're finally going out to figure out what the secret is of the Forest of Illusion, or the Lost Woods in Japan. See you then!